figured the second I want to start recording I start coughing, but I'm good now. Welcome back everybody, we are in Raven Rock. It probably looks a little different from the finale.
So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do that, but suit yourself. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Alright.
Giallan, I was starting to wonder what happened.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested.
So, I didn't do much with the Blood Moon expansion on my Morrowind playthrough. At least not of this recording.
Nothing I can do about it.
So, for viewers, this may not be the biggest of nostalgia hits, but this was a huge nostalgia farm for a lot of Skyrim players. I see we're double gated now. Alrighty. Let's have a look around. We have a mud crab up top.
If you're looking for the East Empire Company, they've been gone for over 100 years. Try Windhead.
Oh, it's late.
If it wasn't for the bulwark, we'd be digging our houses out from beneath the ash by now. If you intend to wander...
So from what I hear, the placement of stuff in Solstheim is actually pretty true to the original Blood Moon expansion. The Raven? What's that? Why is it already on my map? I'm gonna have to look into that. Probably a mod. Alright.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Get the gravel out of your throat, bro.
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Alright, so... I noticed the shadow mark by your door.
Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart?
Huh.
Good to hear. Damn layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone. Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle. Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it. A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us. That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect. Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers, but he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there. You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed. No, wait. Maybe... I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this.
So, we're gonna do...
Tell Kresh, find my pickaxe. It's the only tool, not many of them. The one Kreshus borrowed came from the Skull Village up north.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do that first.
For it.
I just realized my time spent talking, that chest that's locked probably isn't activated anymore. I got caught up in the lore. Oh, there's the machine. Probably ample amounts of Sujama around. There it is. It's nice to see them in HD.
My wife and I
He
are
better
doing the
give
best
that
we can
pickaxe
to keep
back to
Raven
me,
Rock fed.
or else.
Oh, there's a guy here. Whoa. Keep it packing. We're just gonna have a little dinner. Some dinner before work. Empty. We still got a lot of feedings to go before the next rain.
As the wife to the second counselor of Raven Rock, it would be my pleasure to help you any way that I can. You look able to venture outside of town.
Alright, what'd
A
you
few
lose?
months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived. Yes, the Strident Squall, or something like that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine? One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Redrin Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers. Thank you.
This
You have no
expansion
idea how
really
much it
throws
hurts
like
losing such a
all the
precious
quests
item.
at you.
My husband is second counselor.
They really want you to like take in the world.
portfolio.
So they like almost every NPC has something relevant. Even she has something. It's a collection quest, but it's something. So what is this Raven explorable? Oh, is it the like a shape of the rock? I don't know if I can get to it from here. Yeah, it looks like it is. I don't remember when this expansion was released, but I do remember being just blown away by like the tides and stuff. Oh, I could, oh, it's mesmerizing. The only mistake it makes is the tide doesn't actually go anywhere. You know, it does, kind of. A little bit. It's an overlay though, so the water line is right here, which doesn't move, but it has an overlay water effect. So that's cool. Not quite how it works in real life, but because I've been to the beach, as the waves come in, the actual like water line goes back into the sea. I don't know the physics behind it, but that is how it works. gonna go straight. Oh, hello. Aw. It's moving a little awkwardly. I feel like the tendrils need to be like more wavy as it's moving, but it's cute. Anyway, we're going to the mines. The master calls. Oh, right, everybody's going to the rock. To the rock. I'm not even at full power yet. Like, there's rings and necklaces I could make.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel
Oh
it.
boy, I need that.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing
The
left
night-eye
of the
makes the
mine.
lighting look normal.
Just let me go, woman.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy? Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are. Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm
This
crazy.
guy's ripped. Look at his arms.
But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map. A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago. The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better. My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key. It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else. It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
Alright.
Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone. Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for. I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian.
I
What the East
actually forgot
Empire
the
Company
details
is
of this.
keeping from all of us. Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please.
When I hit that journal, I'm probably actually gonna sit here and read it
Finally
for a minute.
regain the respect that I've lost.
Alright.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skull in the first place. Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Hold on, I want to talk
Be
to the
careful
wife.
down there. Mind.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
Oh, she trains in restoration.
Poor Cretius is aging, and I believe it's addled his mind. As the years have passed, it's gotten worse. He's become obsessed with his theories of conspiracy. I'm sure he's down there somewhere, buried under a mountain of rubble like the East Empire Company claims. My greatest fear is that my stubborn mule of a husband will end up suffering the same fate. Be careful out there.
I think that's the same voice actor as. Oh, I've forgotten her name already. I'm doing the Ethereum quest on Dario, and the ghost that mentors you through the whole thing. I think that's the same voice actor. Whoa, hey. Oh, I need to... I keep changing this depending on the character I'm playing. And I keep forgetting until I start one-shotting things. Or I was playing Dario and I let forth a torrent of a shock spell and a spider was taking no damage. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, I love how they're not facing me. Oh, that one is. The air here is a little wavy. I think that means there's like gas, so if you use a flame spell, it lights the whole place up. Alrighty. This is always like one of the first quests you should do here, because it basically makes the mines usable again, and which brings more money to the settlement. So in that way, everybody starts liking you a lot. And no, I have not figured out a fix for the scope of those. I don't know what's happening with that. There are times when I start a new character and they work. You can actually see it. And then I go back to Dib, it's the same mod set. I don't have separate profiles for the mods. And it's gone again. Ooh, 18 times damage. That's pretty much a one shot. Whatever. What are these at now? 200? Yeah, 201. I can't math, but that's a shitload of damage. That's more than what I think most dragons end up having. Nope, that's not the right. Oh. There's an awake one over there. How dare these things be empty? There's stuff in here. Okay, which way you facing, buddy? Cool. I don't think I'm gonna legendary sneak at all. It's just too twitchy now. Oh, well, there we go. You played that game? Anybody else want some? That's pretty good for master difficulty. It took some damage. And we got a master lock. Nope. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's right there. There we go. here is what's probably your first exposure to Stalrim. This is gonna take a minute. I don't think this character in particular needs it. I don't think there's any gear that from that she really needs. It's a good looking set, although I think it needs probably a retext mod. You know, at this point, it was cool at the time, but with mods, Stalrim is kind of defunct. I think there's not a single vanilla piece of gear that I'm wearing right now. There's just not. No, it's empty. I gear my characters based on their archetype. Like thieves will wear this kind of thing. Oh, I just saw that thing proc. Nice. Okay, he's a little further away. Oh boy. We're gonna back up and start sniping. Alright, buddy, come on. Investigate. Yeah. Love to see it. Now, these guys are usually almost always overlords. So if you can survive at a low level, you can get yourself some ebony equipment pretty quickly. When in my early days of playing this, I came here like a level 10, and they have like an ebony great swords. I nearly got one shot by them, so I had to do what I did there and kind of like snipe them from afar. Ow. God, that takes fast. Oh, hey. Stalrim bow scoped. Oh. Oh, they're working again. Huh. I kind of want to keep the Stalrim one. Yeah, I think they're of equal quality to ebony because you need the ebony perk to do anything with them. But nothing can contend with my 154 Gator Ballista. Like if I switch to a bow again, I'm gonna keep this in my back pocket. Because the scope bow thing has been so what's the word? Wishy-washy? Like unstable. It's like the visible favorite gear. Works when it wants to. Oh, we're here already. Okay. Alrighty. Here's the Bloodstall Blade. Okay. Received a letter from the East Empire Company today. They say that some of the mines broke through the wall in shaft 3 of Raven Rock. Found some ruins. I hope this is another way time, like that fiasco they sent me to in Cyrodiil. I will gather my assistant, etc. Finally arrived. They aren't really from mining stock, but I think they'll make fine workers one day. Milius and I spend a good part of the day clearing ash off the roof of my house. Okay. We're headed into Raven Rock Mine, have a look at wherever the miners are covered, etc. Looks like the miners broke right through the wall of an old Nordic barrow. I've seen this sort of thing in Skyrim before. Game North have barrows dotting the landscape, and none of them are ever marked on any maps. That makes a certain kind of sense. Like, why would they? They know where it is. This is the Bloodskull clan. I'm going to take some rubbings off the inscription, see if I can't learn some more information, etc. See a massive chamber up below. It took a better part of a day to lower everything down and climb there. After exploring the large chamber beyond the drop-off, I was startled to find a strange weapon of Urlite Icon. The blade appears to be flawless, emitting a faint, chilling glow. Bits of parchment call this the Bloodskull blade. Okay. He took it off the pedestal. They were set upon by Draugr. Milius fought bravely, but he fell. I was able to destroy the remaining ones, but was badly wounded. I could barely stand. Exploring has been slow. I can only move for maybe a few minutes at a time before I have to rest. Feeling weaker by the hour. Oh, this tells you what you should be doing. Yeah, I already know all that. Alright. Is that the secret? Just this thing? Alright, well, we gotta use it, so it's fine. So, power attacks do a little thingy thing. Looks a little different from what I remember. Alrighty, we're done with that. This is pretty simple. Ow. Ow. There we go. There's actually a rhythm to it, like you can run through all that whole thing and not get hit. Oh, right, I forgot there's a dragon priest in there. Let me autosave, because this guy's gonna nuke me. Yeah, there's no way to sneak him, because he like activates. I can't. There you go, come on. Okay. Alright, we're fine because the AI messed up. Okay, that's one I like. I like the dragon aspect shout. Although we are gonna where is it? There you go. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, now that wants to work too? Maybe I have to start new games, but I don't want to have to do Dariel's things all over again. I got a retexture for dwarven armor, and it's not working on Dario for some reason. Alright, here we go. There we go. Naughty tentacles.
So, another seeker
Ow,
after
ow, oh, ow, ow.
knowledge enters my realm. I am Hermaeus Mora, Prince of Fate and Lord of Starlight. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so, welcome. Perhaps you are a fool or a coward. If so, we shall put an end before Apocrypha claims you forever.
Oh, gee, I cannot sneak with this mod. No, I need you to come over here. I don't want to burn in that acid. You need to get off that acid, buddy. There you go. They're usually good loot bags. But we're done here. This is the shortest one. I don't know if it really comes through, but it's a little more chromy. Nothing really. Okay, now I think they tell you what they do, but I think there's 7 of them, and they will give you constant passive effects. Lover's Insight, do 10% more damage and get 10% better price for people of the opposite sex. It's too bad it is gay. And it's too late in my game for this to be relevant. And Companion Insight is you do no damage to your followers, but I don't usually deal with followers, so we're just going to do this for the extra damage against men. She's not a man-hating gay, she just doesn't find them attractive. Yeah, we read the book and we leave. Alright. Alrighty, we are in the barrow now. Alright, so she's hearing humans.
I've almost got enough. Just need one good hop.
That means fists are out. Gonna do a little cheeky quick save. We're gonna try to do this stealthy, but I know it'll be botched.
Just one more piece of
Okay. Oh, I was gonna eat her. Oh, he's just full on wearing full Stalrum. I'll grab it. Is my sight on? Oh, it sure is. It's dark as hell. Immortality, nice. Joke's on you, she's already a vampire. This unlocks another quest, which I probably won't do. Huh? Oh shit. Oh shit.
I knew it!
Again, I do not consider that lethal, even though mechanically, yes. Alright, they are killing people, so... I was just discussing this on the Elder Scrolls Online role-playing Discord. One guy was actually pretty impressed that I was kind of going on a non-lethal route, because he has the same opinion I do, that not every bandit should deserve instant death just for being a bandit. Oh, what? Just... Why am I invisible? Why am I invisible?
Those boots look mighty fine on me.
I don't know why I'm invisible. Let's do a quick save and a quick load. Okay, weird. Oh, I hear still strategy in the distance. Love to hear it.
You're an ugly
Thunk. Oh. Man, that poison does some real damage. I want a character that actually wears bone mold armor. Oh, that's just an instant. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that one before. And I think that's it. Yeah. Cleared out. I don't think I can get to the Raven from here. Because I think that's in from the quaint Raven Rock mod. I just don't know what it is or what it's for. Oh, yeah, this is where I exited. I don't think there's a way to... no. Alright. Whatever. Now, there should be a dragon attack here at some point. Oops. She's called the ground ugly, I guess. Alright, just for the video's sake. Now this is the heavy set. It looks pretty good. Like, it doesn't look bad. My bandoleer's clipping a little bit, but... yeah, that's pretty cool. Just not for this character. Oh, I tried filtering this through a fence, but I think because it's a custom enchantment, I might lose this someday. And because I think it glitched and it didn't clean it, so it's still marked stolen. Alright. And Farmer's Cleverness, I think it was called. But where is it? Yeah, I'm still wearing the... oh, it's an overlay. Interesting. So I can still wear boots over that. That's weird. Huh. Well, anyway.
Glover Mallory's the name. So, you finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
After all that, why?
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people.
Brother in
Now
Christ,
that
you
you've
are a
delivered
thief.
the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use. Bring your weapons and armor to me.
My guy.
I'll fix it up right.
My guy.
Either you're here to get excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. The finest weapons and armor.
Alright. Oh, he's broke already. Okay.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome.
I don't think there's a fence here.
Oh, hello. You looking for a handout or something?
Okay, no. There he is. I don't know what the secret was, just because they broke into a barrow? Why would the East Empire Company want to, like, cut ties just because they broke into a barrow?
You're back. Please, tell me what you found. Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tomb.
That's it?
Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the
That's
East
it,
Empire
though?
Company.
That's a pretty weak
Make
lie.
them
It's like,
pay
hey, we
for
broke into a
lying
tomb. We
to
didn't
us.
want to mess around with it. I guess the lie
Thank
is the
you.
fact.
Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do. I recognize the name, but it's so strange. I feel like it's from a dream. Something about the Earthstone and a shrine.
Alright, thank you, sir.
That's all I can think of.
I'm gonna get my more than 750 gold out of this. Alright. Pretty nice house otherwise. I'm gonna get my claws back on. Because we'll be facing more than just bandits here pretty soon. Ooh, bandit. Is there loot? Did they add loot? Ooh, probably not. That's too bad. I think this is added in from the mod. I don't think there's anything here. Some Flynn. Flynn gave a crazy boost to strength in Morrowind. It was like plus 60. It's not even here. I guess it's food. Okay. Restore 20 points of stamina. Standard regenerates 20% slower. That's not even worth it. And that's worse. Sujama's worse. And those things are working off entirely different formulas. Oh, they expanded this all the way out here. Cool. Oh, this is lovely. This looks so nice. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a wicked looking one. I wonder if that's one of the Zephyrs. Oh! Nope, nope, I don't know why. Alright, let's take care of this. Alright, now you're landing, aren't you, asshole?
Someone there? Now you're mine.
Oh, he's gonna land all the way over there? He's gonna be in flight again before I get to that.
I'll see you burn.
I don't... Okay. Alright, get back down. Dickhead. Alright.
Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine.
Oh boy! Ooh, got him. Yeah, he's so wicked looking. I love the Zephyr ones. And I don't think Marak is stealing my souls yet. 'Cause I haven't met him. But I will soon.
There's nothing beyond the wall, except wild gnomes.
Yeah, and also dragons apparently, moron.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
That was not in vanilla, that's added
I don't
in.
know what you did in those
What do you
mines,
want,
but it
Lizard?
smile
Okay, chill.
Never
Huh?
seen him so happy.
And I love that outfit, by the way. So good. It needs gloves. But it looks good. Alright, going to the Airstone. Is this where we meet Neloth, I think? Yep, there he is.
Yeah,
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state.
He was in Morrowind.
Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mirek. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirek's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out. Building something, clearly, and yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Now through him do we see.
Our hands once were oiled. Now through them does he speak.
Weird. This is new. This is not in vanilla. Oh. Well, you put a locked door in front of a career. Ooh, hey. Alright, we good? And that lowered my lock pickup. Yeah. Ooh. What did I just do? Okay. What did that do? No, nothing marked as lighthouse. Okay, I have no idea what that did. Anyway.
And when the world shall listen,
you need to go that way. Packing your shawl. Someone nearby. Oh well, you gotta wave money in front of me, don't you? Come on, who's looking at me? You know what I need? I need that spot detection perk. We're gonna go ahead and get that. There it is. Oh, that would have been useful. Oh. I think it's him. I think he's detecting me. Probably because I'm right next to this bright light.
serve House Redoran or serve no one.
Yeah, go back to your patrol. Fine, I'll cheat.
If you've got any gripes, check in it more.
Detonate lock.
Second Counselor Arana will sort you.
Alright, next one. I bet it's someone over here. After I just teleported away. Huh, can I see? Can I see? Oh, my thing's still on. Whoops. I was like, why is my stamina draining?
If you're looking for supplies, talk to Fence. He'll set you up with whatever.
I'm not seeing anybody. It's probably a guard. don't recognize these. The triangle one is clearly for the 3 on CV, I believe. Alright, let's go break up whatever's happening here. Oh no, that's gonna help. You boy!
Run off.
Must have run off, yeah.
I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called.
My dude,
All
I
know
think
is
that's
they're a danger
your
to
blood.
Raven Rock and they
You
need to
need
be
to go
stopped.
take care of yourself.
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. I think I could talk the Councillor into paying you, and I could use an extra pair of hands. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard. We were searching the farm when the Ashspawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. Report back to me if you just... or anything unusual. Have you found something? This is strange. The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible.
He was in Morrowind.
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
What are these Ashspawn?
No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago, but I'm not so certain. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back. We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses. Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is.
We'll do that at a later occasion. I want to really kind of focus
Be
the main
careful.
quest here.
This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
And we will do that in the next video.